population हो जाएगी by the time we get to 2050. Can you imagine? 70-80% of the salaried class income जो है उन salary उनके account में गिरती है, वो source पे deduct हो जाती है. Why do they have to fill 140, 150? We're trying to bring it down to 9 items, 5 on the wealth side, 4 on the income tax side. We have achieved macroeconomic stability in yesteryears and in the previous decades as well. But we have squandered those opportunities because it's always very easy to get into what I call sugar rush, pump liquidity into the market, go for consumption-led growth, and then whatever transpires after that, you know it as much as I do, right? We get into an import, because it's an import-dependent economy. We have an FX issue, we get into a balance of payment problem, we go running back to the lender of last resort, and therefore there's a reason why we are in the 24th IMF program. So if we have to break this cycle, and we will break this cycle, let's be very clear about this, because I think all of us have had enough of boom and bust cycles. सो उसके लिए जो मैसेज आ रहा है, जो हमें भी समझ आता है, इसमें कोई इतनी रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है कि हमें समझ ना आए कि when we say we stay the course, it's in terms of the structural reforms which are underway at this point in time. On the taxation side, people, process, technology, और ये मैं आपको बड़े यकीन से कह सकता हूँ कि टेक्नोलॉजी वाली जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन है, the end-to-end digitalization of FBR is being led by private sector. Is being led by the private sector. If you look at the board of Paral, तो उसका जो majority है और जो chairman है वो they're all from the private sector. The lead director from there who is sort of overseeing this whole transformation in terms of end-to-end digitalization is from the private sector. Karan Das, I'm very grateful to you and your team, the way you are playing a role in terms of helping, supporting, assisting that transformation, because वो transformation इतनी important है कि अगर हमने transparency लानी है, अगर we are going to stop the theft, leakage, corruption, the only way to do it is by reducing the human intervention in everything that we do in FBR. And of course, the process is very important, which we are trying to do, especially in terms of simplifying the returns and the tax forms of the salaried class. So हमारी पूरी कोशिश है कि 70-80% of the salaried class actually don't necessarily hold equity portfolios or fixed income portfolios. उनकी income जो है, उन salary उनके account में गिरती है, वो source पे deduct हो जाती है. Why do they have to fill 140, 150 जो उसके various measures हैं? We're trying to bring it down to 9 items, 5 on the wealth side, 4 on the income tax side, and that too if we can auto-populate. So that's our attempt that before we get to end of September, we get this one done. So इसमें काफ़ी जो reform है वो इसमें चल रही है. Energy side पे obviously Minister Lagari and Minister Ali Parvez are leading from the front. उसकी कुछ चीज़ें आपके सामने आ चुकी हैं, and we will stay the course. The SOE reforms, there are 24 SOEs which have been handed over to the Privatization Commission. This is one area where we did not do well last year, because it's also important to acknowledge where we do need to do more. So under the leadership of Advisor Mohammed Ali Saab, we are going to, accelerate that whole discussion. And as you know, PIA as a transaction has been relaunched. And we are very hopeful, inshallah, we will see it through the finishing line this time around. And then there are 3 discos. There are some FIs and other institutions which are now with the Privatization Commission. And I'm sure you'll see traction on that front as well. Then on the public finance side, it's very important that जो भी हम कर रहे हैं, right sizing of the federal government, we are taking it in waves rather than a big bang approach. We will continue on that journey. Pension की बड़ी बात होती है, लोग भूल जाते हैं कि in the civil bureaucracy, as of July 1 of last year, every new colleague who's joining is on defined contribution. Because people say, where is the pension reform? Well, here is, still have to deal with the stock, but we've at least stopped the bleeding. और इसी तरह काम शुरू होता है कि ब्लीडिंग ख़त्म करें और फिर स्टॉक को उसको कोशिश करें कि उसको कैसे मैनेज किया जाए. ऑन द डेट सर्विस साइड, दैट इज़ द सिंगल लार्जेस्ट एक्सपेंस आइटम. पहली बात तो यह है कि गवर्नमेंट को अपना फिस्कल डिसिप्लिन लाना है. फिस्कल डिसिप्लिन आएगा, बोरिंग कम होगी, डेट सर्विसिंग कम होगी. सो इट स्टार्ट्स विद अस, and we are doing our level best. In this fiscal year, our debt servicing cost has gone down by ₹1 trillion. And next year, what we are going to do, inshallah, is to restructure and reorganize our debt management office along modern lines. In terms of international best practices, जो हमें बहुत पहले और बहुत अरसा पहले कर लेना चाहिए था. But it's never too late to just keep on saying कि जी ये हमें inherit हो गया, अब इसका क्या करें. So उसका एक तो वो हम उसको करेंगे. We are looking at various models in terms of front office, middle office, back office, and how we, as I said, organize the debt management office around along modern lines. And the other thing is to see how we create the alpha. ये थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल टर्म है, which is fine. आप सारे टेक्निकल लोग हैं, इसलिए अगर एक पॉलिसी रेट नीचे होता है और उसी के हिसाब से डेट सर्विसिंग नीचे चली जाती है, तो उसका मेरा या किसी और होने का वहाँ कोई भी यहाँ बैठ सकता है, कोई भी बैठ सकता है. सो अनलेस वी एड वैल्यू बाय क्रिएटिंग अल्फा, दैट्स वेयर द डेट मैनेजमेंट ऑफिस कम्स इन, दैट्स वेयर द फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री कम्स इन. एंड वी आर वेरी डिटर्मिन्ड इंशाल्लाह दैट वी मूव इन दैट डायरेक्शन ड्यूरिंग द नेक्स्ट फिस्कल ईयर. देखिए, ये वो सारी चीज़ें हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ द स्ट्रक्चरल रिफॉर्म्स व्हिच पुट्स अस एंड आवर इकोनॉमी on a path of sustainable growth. और उसमें जो सारी export led की discussion हो रही है, that's very important, because that is where fundamentally the DNA of the economy has to change, and therefore we are going to bring some bold measures during the budget, because budget is not just about revenue and expenditure. Budget has to be providing the strategic direction of where the economy is and where it is headed, not only about next year, but at least signaling where we want to go as an economy. तो हमारी पूरी कोशिश है कि इस डॉक्यूमेंट को हम इस दफ़ा थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा स्ट्रेटेजिक बनाएं, rather than making the math work. Of course we have to make the math work, right? वो तो होना ही होना है, लेकिन उसकी जो स्ट्रेटेजिक डायरेक्शन है कि हम जा किस सर पे रहे हैं, वो उसको बीच में इनकैप्सुलेट करना बहुत ज़रूरी होगा. देखिए, ये सारी चीज़ें जो मैंने अभी बात की है, this inshallah will put us on good stead over in the coming years. But जो मुल्क का पोटेंशियल है, जो आप सब बातें भी करते हैं, वर्ल्ड बैंक की भी रिपोर्ट है कि 2047 तक, चलिए अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमारी इकॉनमी $400 बिलियन तो टापी ना, तो अच्छा, आई थिंक इट्स in the right going in the right direction, because we were still talking about $300 billion plus economy. So I think that in itself is good news. But if you have to go towards a $3 trillion economy by the time we get to be 100, उसमें दो existential issues हैं, population and climate. If we continue to grow at 2.55%, it's going to be very difficult. अगर 25 करोड़ आवाम से जो हमारे मसाइल हैं, आपके मसाइल हैं, उनमें हमारे लिए बहुत issues हैं. Just imagine if we get to 300 or whatever the projection is कि 400 की ये population हो जाएगी by the time we get to 2050. Can you imagine? So that's one. And then the climate. So climate is not only episodic stuff and the sad and devastating floods of 2022. All of us who are in Islamabad and other, ये जो रोज झकड़ चल रहे हैं और जालाबारी हो रही है, we are living it day in and day out. You don't have to look at episodic events, खुदा ना खास्ता. So this is all climate change. So it's in that respect, and that will bring me to the topic at hand, कि when we prioritize as a government, कि जब हमने World Bank से बात की, and I'm very grateful to President Ajay Banga and और IMF से बात की, equally grateful to MD Kristalina, कि इस दफ़ा जो हम issues आपके पास लेकर आ रहे हैं, of course we still need infrastructure and we need infrastructural support.